Hey guys, it's Dom here, and now that we've hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm sure you're expecting me to make some top tier professional ranked decks. No, I'm not going to. This is a complete RNG Guildsworn deck which was requested, and I don't know how to put this frankly, but it's actually not too bad. I've had two really fun but quite long games, hence the video is kind of long, but they're so hard to just put words onto, but they are magical there. Let's leave it at that. And you'll see what I mean in these games. Okay, so it's a scout deck. So, you know, if we were actually running one Unite the Houses here, because we got cards like Blackmail, we might be able to win it through that. Oh no, we got Blackmail anyway, so who knows, that could be a sign. Nah, I'm not going to be winning with Unite the Houses. I'd have to get it through Gates of Madness to even play it in this deck. I can't even, like, mention how low the probability is that we pull that off. It's like the probability of getting, I don't know, Vivek from Gates of Madness, then Arm Alexia, then Sofa. So it's like, you're not going to just constantly be drawing God cards with it. Okay, so let's use Blackmail, see what we get. Okay, Dark Guardian, it doesn't really tell us much about what they're playing, which is a bit of a shame because we kind of need the info for what we're running. I mean, I'm not too sure what I'm really going to do now, but we have got a few cards. Nothing that we want to play next turn because we want to use the Exalt ability. Hopefully this guy passes soon. There we go. Okay, so Piercing Javelin, it's nice to have in case they summon something a bit too strong for us, so we can deal with it later.
My sword hand itches.
Okay, so we'll put down our Poet in the Shadow Lane to try and take the guard. Right, so Ward's not terrible, I guess. I mean, Breakthrough would have been worse, to be honest, because we're going to use Crusader's Assault unless we change our minds. Drain would have been nicer. Charge, not really. You know, I'm quite happy with Ward. Although Astrid kind of... You know what, actually? Because of Astrid, I don't really think it's worth doing too much here. Although I could get rid of their guard. If we put down Shivering Apothecary, we might get a decent elixir. No, we don't. But, oh well. Yeah, but no, it's just better that we got something there. I mean, I probably should have attacked the guard, but then again, it just meant that they could do that anyway this turn. It wouldn't have really made a difference.
You waste my breath.
The void awaits you. The Black Hand sees.
Okay, so they get on Golem. Hopefully we don't see any of them too soon. Right, okay. We might just go rid of Astrid because of the ability of what's it called? Giving completed contracts. I guess we can give this guard. I mean, it just stops them from completely going for face. I mean, they were going to trade it anyway, probably, but... Okay, so we'll keep that lethal unit. And the first card they drew, sorry, second card, is it? Second card they drew was Brotherhood Assassin. Very nice. Very cool.
Praise to our unholy matron.
And then into Lucian chance, okay. Right, let's see what Battle Mage's Onslaught gets us. Ice Storm is really good here. If we use Explore and say take another creature maybe. Merrick, yeah, that's really good as well. Yeah, so next turn we can Ice Storm and they'll just have Lucian on the board.
I do not fear death.
Yes. That works as well. Oh, actually, that's an idea. We'll put down Brutal Ashlander and then Ice Storm because it might get rid of Lucian as well.
Your destruction is at hand.
Oh no, it hit face. Oh, but that was still good. It did clear out a lot of their board and their hands much smaller now. So Okay, his Grove, it's not really too big of an issue for now.
Reckoning is at hand.
And you know what? We might have a support turn. I still think Wabberjack seems like a fun idea. But we'll get down Mayrun's Dagon's Flayer just so we have a unit on the board. And then if we use Wabberjack, we can get rid of their big ass guard. Yeah, that works for me. Much weaker a unit. See, I'd always worry when using this because Wabberjack can give them something incredibly strong. Or it can just give them something terrible. See, next turn, we'll have 9 Magicka to play about with. I do kind of want to get down Gates of Madness, because that's going to be very funky. Losing the chance we need to go.
My sword is as mighty as my pen.
Right, we need to plan this move through. So we got 2 Mage's Tricks now. So what we could do is Gates of Madness, Wabberjack Lucian, and then maybe double Mage's Trick, because then we're also drawing things through Gates of Madness. And then we could just have our Flayer bump into something, I guess. Or give it guard, so they can't attack directly next turn. And should we hit face? Or should we just leave it? I think we should just leave it for now. See, Barter's going to be interesting. Because what I want to do is get them down to 1 card in hand and just do a switch. But hopefully not very useful 0 cost card. We'll see. Fate Weaver, that's good. I wasn't expecting to get that. And Orvros's Bargain isn't very useful for us, so that's going to be our barter target. Oh, and we draw into Dagoth from random cards. Now that's professional. So we need to get Orvros's Bargain and not give them Dagoth, because that would be a big mistake. And tell you what, how many units can I get down? Because I'm wondering if it's possible. Yeah, if we put down Pawnbroker, then put down Merrick. And then we can use Close Call next turn to kind of put Merrick back in hand and do this all over again. And we get the summon ability that allows us to draw again. Tell you what, let's curse one of their units just so it's got a bit less power. And should we get rid of that unit? Yeah, let's do that. Give the Pawnbroker guard as well, just so the fact that we got 13 health doesn't matter. And I might wait till next turn to use Close Call, just in case there's something I want to attack. But jeez, Dagoth from Gates of Madness, that is crazy. I mean, what are the odds? Very low, I'm assuming.
Let's go then. My time is precious.
This should help you.
Oh no, my Wabberjack. At least we still got the Gates of Madness. And that final card of theirs isn't too useful for now. But they use it anyway. Okay. So, tell you what. I don't know if I want to be breaking too many runes, so I'll just take back Merrick now. If we use Slalu's Sharpshooter to get rid of the last gasp ability on the Eclipse Baroness, then that also means that we've got a nice perspective here. Give them another set of items. Oh, and we got the double item because Merrick got the Dragon Priest Mask. Here we go. So we'll eat the Mayrun's Dagon's Flayer Zivalai person. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is crazy. See, I wasn't expecting this deck to do well, and you know what? We'll get rid of the Baroness completely now. And then next turn, we just need to hit with Fate Weaver, then Dagoth probably finish the scraps off.
Khajiit will find a way in.
Actually, no, they got that guard in the way now, so if I hit that,
They missed
I guess go like Crusader's Assault or something. Put down the Auroran Sentry in the field lane. Yeah, next turn we very easily got them. And then might as well do Dark Guardian as well, just in case they do get anything off too strong. Thing is that Hist Grove is not even an issue, because even if they do summon all the Leviathans, they won't have the time to do anything with it. I mean, okay. I kind of would have gone with the Fate Weaver, to be honest, to shackle, but you do you. Right, so they're perfectly on 20 health, which means we can literally just hit them with Fate Weaver, then have Dagoth. We've got 2 Dagothers in hand, oh my goodness. Right, we've got to finish with Dagoth, let's be real. Look at that. What an amazing game. Okay, so up against Aldmiri Dominion. Very nice. And this hand's actually quite cool, so I'm just going to keep it. Got plenty of draw power and a bit of RNG. Okay. So that's some random Daedra that's going to come to hand. Hopefully a Siege Crawler, but we never know.
Lord Dagon comes, I won't need to hide any longer.
What have we here?
Okay, so they're trying to line up a trade. I mean, I've got Last Gasp, so I'm not too bothered by it. I'll hit face while I can, I guess. And if we get down, I'll tell Varney Arcanist as well. This means we've got a random action coming to hand and a random Daedra. We no longer have a random action coming to hand.
My shadow.
Okay, that Golem's not really too good for us. You know what? Let's get down our Navigator. Hopefully this actually gets something, and it does. That's cool. Do we use Blackmail? Yeah, you know what? We'll use Blackmail, and very nice choice of cards. Bitterfish, which just means that we can take off some of their power and health of one of their units. Or we could get rid of their Murkwater Scourge, but at the same time. Andari Opportunist is another good target for it. Yeah, especially as they're trying to clear that lane. Yeah, tell you what. We'll Witch and probably put down one of our Guildsworn apprentices. If we put in the Shadow lane, it means that they'll have to trade their Scourge for it. Into Heroic Rebirth, nice. That's cool. Okay, so I guess they just don't want to trade their unit yet. Oh, they're trying to level up the shout.
The Black Hand sees all. I am overpowered.
Right, okay, we'll put down Heroic Rebirth. We're trying to do a bit of RNG here, so we'll get rid of our Fletcher Fly Golem. I don't really like it too much. Queen Baron Zaya, that's nice. We'll get down Guildsworn Apprentice and Brutal Ashlander. Or we could explore, actually. And we'll go for another creature just because we got Heroic Rebirth down. We get a prized chicken. Yeah, that's not staying. I hate to say it, but prized chicken is just not worth it. Are they trying to play a serious support? Mate. Mate, this deck is all just memes. Right, that was a very long Last Gasp combo. Yeah, we'll mutate our prize chicken because he's not worth it. Vanna Scalarian, however, that could be quite good. Do we actually want to do anything important this turn? If we reveal the Unseen, I suppose. And I would go with Moonmoth Castellan, but Wish just seems like a better thing to go for. And by better, I mean funnier. Into a legend. Okay, right, we'll give that a ward just in case they have any like lightning bolts or something like that. Our luck is doing pretty well. See, imagine if we were actually running Unite the Houses. We're just missing endurance at the moment. Guess just hit face. Yeah, set up a prophecy now. If we put down like tier or something like that,
Here we make our
and
stand.
Mage's Trick as well to get rid of the Harpy. See what we draw into. Elusive Schema, do we want to keep that? Yeah, let's get rid of it. Mirak, okay, so now if they put something really strong down, we can just steal it. Although I don't know what really strong things our Miri's Minion would be running. That is cards of value to us. Okay, if we get down our Doggy Rot, Mystic, and yeah, we'll get down a Guard as well.
You can tell them you thought.
Hopefully we can draw into a support like Wabberjack, Gates of Madness, anything like that. Okay, decent Ice Storm, yeah, and full board clear. So, you know what, we'll just try that again and hope for a better result this time. So Dougie Rot, and we'll Windhelm Gatekeeper, or we could Queen Baron Zaya actually, because let's be real, Dougie Rot's got a lot of health. They're not going to have much of a charge, so if we do that, it's just like a Territorial Viper, or an action that we're watching out for. See, we could steal that Storm action with Mirag, or we could just Piercing Javelin it. Thing is, I don't want to use Mirag too early, because I want to steal something big. Okay. Right, yeah, I was just about to say, by the way that they're going for Queen Baron Zara, I'm assuming that they've got some sort of link to it with the vampire. Oh, voice just went a bit, apologies. Right, they keep on getting their health back, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. We probably can get rid of that. Queen Baron's Eye is going to just die next turn, so I'm not too fussed about it. If we put down Piercing Javelin and maybe the Gatekeeper, to be honest, just get that down so we can get off its veteran earlier, and we'll save Explore for next turn with Vanis Galarian.
Preparations have been made. Nice try. Care to go again?
I mean, they've done a nice little play here, but they haven't really got anything too strong on the board. Yeah, we'll hit face, and then use Vanis. I mean, we could use Strange Brew instead of Explore, but if we use Explore, then that means we can grab something which we might want to Strange Brew. It's always just better to go with Creature, because I feel like there's more to play about with there. And we'll destroy Broomer Profiteer. Just stop them from healing. Gates of Madness is back again. And we have Speaker Tyrannus this time as well. So we could get some crazy action into action into action draws.
On luck!
Let's dance.
So I'm kind of leaning towards the Speaker Tyrannus and Strange Brew tactic next turn. That white run troop guy isn't necessary.
What could be better?
Yeah, so if we Strange Brew it, and that's not very useful, so let's just Strange Brew that as well. There we go, that's much more useful. But Dive Rock Fall's pretty much just going to be a brick in hand, so hopefully they summon a zero cost Goblin or something, I don't know. I mean, that was kind of expected. Something like that's just not going to be able to stay on the board for too long.
Will return.
The Black Hand sees all.
Okay, so they've done a lot of draining this game, actually. Fair play to them. Or at least healing. So we do need to get our big units down and actually end this match sometime soon. I mean, it has been fun messing about with RNG, but nah, this time has to come to an end sooner or later. I'm hoping to get something really like weak so I can just transmogrify, or I could actually do it with Shivering Apothecary, to be honest, as it's not really that good a unit.
So many beautiful things for potions.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not? No reason not to do that. That's fine by me. Guess they're really going to get rid of that Dunmer Magister then. I mean, we'll still speak of Terranus. Lumbering Ogrim's really good as well. Is it worth putting down Heroic Rebirth again? Or is it just worth Lumbering Ogrim now? Into a Nixox, that's kind of nice, I guess. Things we don't really have any units to Heroic Rebirth, but hopefully in a few turns we will, I guess. Let's get down Lumbering Ogrim, Field Lane. And we should battle Mage's Onslaught because our hand's looking a bit thin. Thing is, the Assassin's actually a decent unit, so I'm thinking it's not really worth using Heroic Rebirth on it.
I will not be on the wrong side of history.
Having a Fawn. Oh, it's going to steal the Nixox's ability, isn't it? That's quite clever. Oh no, I'm out Gates of Madness. No. That's like our whole deck plan. Right, I guess just hit face. We're not going to be wanting to use Mirak while having the Fawns about, just because I've seen him play on summon a few times. We'll get rid of the Kimono Tong heavy. Luzra's alright, I guess. It's cheap. If we call a Valor, actually, in the field lane. Just so we got a bit more of a force there. And then Battle Mage's Onslaught with another Call of Valor. Jeez, our luck is quite crazy actually. And in fact, because we got Covenant Plate, if we put all those Valors in the field lane, give one of them the Covenant Plate, we should be able to keep our Lumbering Ogrim alive a bit longer. Still haven't found a good use for Mirak yet. Hopefully we will by the end of this game.
I'll teach you to disrespect the Tharn.
I have many important things on
I'm guessing
my
that's going to
mind.
destroy the Ogrim. Yeah, we got 6 points on board still. Again, Arcano, he's an interesting card, but we're not going to use Mirak to seal him. Just because it doesn't have much or reason to do that. Because he's already used his summon ability and we're not likely to get any actions with Breakthrough. Okay, that Automaton's going. Into Traven, which is sort of decent, but we don't have many actions around. Let's see what Swims at Night gets us. Dead Drop. Eh. I mean, I guess if we just bolster up the Shadow Lane now, just because it gives it cover. Probably should have attacked first, but we're near the end of the game. I'm getting a bit frantic. We could have done the extra 4 damage with the Warhammer, but nah, if we just leave it like this for now, we should be able to win next turn. I mean, what they've got? The Dark Brotherhood Messenger, which can heal for 2. Or drain for 2, actually. They've decided to go with Shadowfoot, so I've got no clue what they've just grabbed. I'm assuming it wasn't that. No. That's just good to heal for them. I don't know why they didn't go with Swims, because they know I've got at least 1 0 cost in hand, but I won't complain. And they're getting off a lot of healing here, but I guess that is what Cavalry Dominion's meant to do. Counterfeit Trinket's a 0 cost card, so that's actually kind of good for us. Right, we're on the board right now. We only have, what, 2, 4, 6, 9 points. We'll get rid of that just in case I mess this up and can't finish it this turn. We'll use Counterfeit Trinket. Unicorn's interesting, but we have nothing too weak in hand to use with it. Maybe get rid of Trav and see what we grab. Aaron? That's kind of... Actually, hang on. Hang on. If I use Dead Drop and Orcish Warhammer, is that going to take it over the correct number? Yeah, because that's 8 there. And then, yeah, we can do it. Okay, right, well that's been this interesting deck. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Sorry it's been a bit of a long video. But anyway, if you did enjoy this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.